This shit has to be some type of plot hole. Naruto, Shikamaru, and Choji being besties.
So it's not a plot hole per se. What he's talking about is the filler episodes we got where it was like young Naruto hanging out with younger versions of the Konoha 13. And in these filler episodes, Naruto is best buddies with all of them, Shikamaru and Choji especially. Naruto's entire story is built on the fact that he was lonely and he had no friends as a child because everybody hated him. But these filler episodes went directly against that, validating Naruto's claim that, oh, Sasuke was my first real friend, he's my brother, making a filler. So it's not a plot hole, it's just a really good example that some filler doesn't take into account the plot of the manga.
It's not filler, and it's not a plot hole. Chapter 154 Naruto has a flashback in the academy, running in class with Kiba and Shikamaru, and then eating in class with Choji and sleeping in class with Shikamaru, which Iruka gives the four of them into trouble. But they weren't always in his class when Naruto's been in academy for 3 years. Some students say they got transferred to Naruto's class, which one was Kiba, which both were 7 turning 8, which, when Sasuke starts academy at 6, he's in a class with Shikamaru and Choji, and their teacher isn't. If you look at Sasuke's flashbacks of Massacre, which Sasuke is 7 turning 8, he is in a class with Choji and Shikamaru, which their teacher isn't Iruka. So Choji, Shikamaru, and Sasuke get transferred to Naruto's class when they're 8 turning 9, so Naruto would have been alone for few years in academy, and when Choji, Shikamaru, and Kiba got transferred to his class, he likely only hung around with them, sometimes but not all the time. Which in Itachi novel, when Naruto and Sasuke are 7 that year, Itachi asks Sasuke about his friends at academy and then asks about Naruto, which Sasuke says he always finds so way to bug me, he's super annoying. Itachi thinking says to himself, while the students at academy acknowledge Sasuke's abilities, none of the students tried to befriend Sasuke. However, Naruto wakes right up to him, which he thought to himself they are both opposites, and when he thought of them together it seemed strangely fitting. Itachi then says to Sasuke, he comes over to you because he's curious about you. Be nice to him. Sasuke says he can't be nice to a kid like that. Itachi says it'd be nice if you could someday. Sasuke says totally no way, and makes a face, which makes Itachi laugh, and then Sasuke laughs too. Itachi met Naruto when he was 11 after being in Anbu for 2 months, which Naruto would be 6. He sat and talked to him and said his friends ran off. Naruto said they aren't his pals. They don't get his pranks, and he tried to act cheerful so his loneliness wouldn't be seen.